with Stitch and the Stitch Gang. Let's get it cracking before Mom gets home and she beats my butt.
One time, me and a group of buddies were driving through Texas and we passed a building that looked like the Whataburger corporate office. Just to be sure, I checked my phone and discovered, yeah, we did just drive past the Whataburger corporate office. But what I found interesting was that the building had hundreds of one-star reviews. After some
Wait a minute. One-star reviews at Whataburger? I mean, I think I'm gonna get Whataburger tonight. Whataburger's like the best spot in Texas. What are these guys? What are they eating on?
investigation, I found that these reviews weren't coming from the Whataburger corporate staff. No, these reviews were from once loyal customers who in one way or another had a negative experience at a Whataburger and were gonna take this issue to the top. Reading people's wordy laments about their terrible fast food experiences has become a hobby of mine. And it's not just Whataburger. Every fast food corporate office has hundreds of one-star reviews. These people have been wronged by $1 billion company.
Okay, at this point, these people are just complaining for no reason. They might want free burgers and fries or something.
And the only way they can get back at them is calling them stupid. The team at blah 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 have no intelligence whatsoever. I ordered 3 large lemonades, and all 3 spilled in the inside of my car because the cup holder was way too flimsy. I told the manager named Josh, and all he said he could do was say he's sorry. Sorry isn't going to clean up the mess caused by their stupidity. This guy spilled 3 lemonades all over his car, and instead of going, I'm so stupid, he went, Josh is stupid. This just goes to...
All right, and that'll be the day I get fired. See, this is why I keep telling Mom, I don't want to work at McDonald's or anything because I'm not that type of puppet. And the way that I'm cut and the way that I'm stitched, I jump out of here on Chuck like Chucky and bite him in the neck.
To show that you could do your job perfectly and still have angry customers. Also, what did you expect Josh to do? Hey, I just spilled all that lemonade you gave me in that cup holder. Oh my goodness, how could I be so stupid? I forgot to turn off spill mode. Bring your car out back and I'll get a straw and then I'll suck it dry. No need to thank me. That's what fast food employees are for. I can't talk about fast food without bringing up a small local sandwich shop in my area. So here are some of my favorite one-star Suaboy reviews. We went to the location in blah blah blah. We had 30 minutes to close. I know, sucks, but there was a huge regional wrestling match and there were some starving boys. I walked in and let them know we had 20 sandwiches to order. We didn't have crazy expectations. Substituting meat, forget tomatoes if you're out. We don't need toasted, let's just feed these boys. 9 sandwiches in, the sweetest girl who was making our food said her manager said, shut it down, and they're not making the rest of the order. The manager had the employee in tears.
I mean, okay, let's see where he goes with this, guys, because, I mean, I kind of understand on both ends. The boys were hungry, but the store manager didn't want to make all those sandwiches. But then again, it's your job, bro. Why'd you apply here? Hey, you hear me talking to you? Oh, no, now he don't want to say anything.
And 9 boys didn't get food. I was mind blown. We offered big tips, gave free oil changes to employees working hard to make money. I run a mechanic shop and stay late for customer a lot. We didn't have crazy expectations. We just wanted a whole catering order 30 minutes before close. I know some people are gonna be thinking, you're a business that's still open, so you have to do what the customer says. But I want those same people to ask their mother to make them 20 sandwiches at 9:30 p.m. and let me know what she says. And if those 9 boys were still upset, they should have just suplexed the manager into a table and then made the cold cut combo themselves. I placed an order online for 2 footlongs. I walked in to pick up my order and I was thankful I didn't leave a tip. I received 1 footlong, but ordered 2. It's very clear on the receipt that was attached to the package. I showed...
People make mistakes, lady. Gosh darn.
it to the woman working behind the counter, and she laughed and said, oh, I didn't see that. Let me get that for you. Not sure why she missed that. Has never happened to me before. Is she on something or does she not know how to read English? I had to stand there and wait for her to make the other footlong, and then this person continues to write a whole 500-word manifesto. Are they on drugs? Can they read English? Jeez.
Okay, I can almost guarantee you that the lady behind the counter did not look like the lady here in this picture. She looks more like a puppet.
Do you think this reviewer is going to tell their grandkids about this story? And then I had to stand next to the sneeze guard for 2 minutes. Okay, Grandma, can we go? And they forgot the mayo. There are a whole bunch of lengthy reviews just like this. And for these types of reviews, I start thinking about these people psychologically. I feel like these people either have something else going on or nothing else going on. I'm sorry that your lunch was...
Well, some people are just mean, bro. Some people are just stupid and mean. It's just that simple. I see it every day. That's why Mom doesn't let me go outside much.
Ruined, but if this is the biggest problem in your life, you're doing all right. And maybe this wouldn't have happened if you left a tip. I went to the location at blah, blah, blah. The guy Frank there needs to take some customer service classes. He is not friendly, and when I told him he should be more friendly to his customers, he told me to go ahead and call whoever I wanted to complain. Frank, I love you. You don't need to take customer service classes. You need to be teaching them. IDK, who was working at around 9:45 on May 17th, but somebody needs to give them a hug. I pull up to the window to pay, and there was 3 girls standing there doing nothing. One of them mumbled my total and stuck out her hand. I gave her my card, and she did her thing. Then she handed me a crumpled mess of a bag and 2 drinks with 0 ice. No have a nice night, no thanks for stopping in, not even a hello. IDK if all 3 of those girls lives together and somebody ran over their dog or something, but all 3 of them looked like they absolutely hated being there, and me ordering my meal was the biggest inconvenience they could.
Well, first of all, I'm pretty sure Wendy doesn't pay that much. I mean, yeah, they make billions and 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 billions of dollars, but they only pay these guys $13 an hour. I mean, I wouldn't want to be there either. That's why I'm doing YouTube.
Could have experienced. I feel so bad for these workers. They need a hug, but also screw them 1 star. I can't believe this McDonald's took my review down, but that's okay. I will recite it. They had no barbecue sauce for their nuggets the whole Memorial Day weekend. For all you barbecue sauce lovers out there, when you went to this location on any of those days and asked for barbecue sauce and you were told they didn't have any more, you must have felt crushed like I did. What was the point of ordering nuggets and finding out they didn't have barbecue sauce afterwards? Why didn't they disclose that fact before ordering the...
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. That would really piss me off. I mean, those nuggets are stupid dry, man. I'm not gonna sit there and eat nuggets with no barbecue sauce.
nuggets and paying for it? I'll tell you why. Because they wanted to take advantage of us, just to get that sale. What the employees do? Take the barbecue sauce to their homes to use for their own Memorial Day weekend barbecues? This is one memorable, unfavorable moment that will be remembered for years to come. You know, there are many who are barbecue sauce lovers out there that went through the same feeling I did when I ordered 3 20-piece nuggets just to find out afterwards they didn't have any barbecue sauce. Like if you agree. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but do you think they're out of barbecue sauce because the world's #1 barbecue sauce lover keeps ordering?
Oh my God, I hate when they make not comments, but excuses like that for people. They're not out of barbecue sauce, bro. My mom used to work in fast food, and she said that they have all the barbecue sauce in the bag. They just don't want to take their fat asses back. Mom's not here. They don't want to take their fat asses back there and get it.
There, going through all the trouble to write a review and then recite the review again, all because they were out of barbecue sauce, seems like a lot, but 60 nuggets with no sauce on a national holiday is a tragedy, I'll give you that. I love that this guy didn't even consider that they were just out of sauce and instead went full conspiracy mode, thinking the employees were hoarding the sauce for their own barbecue. You gotta have
Well, I mean, how can you blame them, man? That's what they act like.
barbecue sauce for your barbecue. It's in the name. I'm not going to act like every fast food restaurant is in the right all the time, because I've had my fair share of terrible fast food experiences too. I once ordered a burger from Sonic, and they gave me the burger with no meat. And I went, dang, well, that's how my day is gonna go, I guess. I didn't write a lengthy review to hopefully be seen by someone at corporate. I don't know. I got other problems. If reading these reviews has taught you anything, it's that these fast food workers have to deal with all sorts of customers going through all sorts of problems. So please be the customer who shows a little compassion. They are handling your food after all. Leave a like if you agree. My child works for Whataburger, hasn't been paid since December 2nd. Today is 1/4.
Wow. Hasn't been paid? I mean, that's the whole point of going to work. And if you don't get paid, you go in there, you jump on the manager's head, and you bite his hair out of his scalp.
And still no paychecks. We've been told lies saying paycheck is coming to the store, then FedEx is delivering it, and still nothing. He's only 18, so I feel like they're trying to get over on him. Not to mention the shift manager Liz is having an affair with some of the employees. Yo, what? A burger?
I mean, she went from her son not getting paid to talk about a girl going to the fair. I mean, seems like she just wanted to talk about something mean. All this talk about food is making me hungry. Guys, go ahead and leave a comment, leave a like, and let me know what you think about this video. Catch you in the next one, guys. I'm going to be dropping videos on Fridays and probably Sundays too. So be sure to subscribe and share with all your friends.
Stitch had fun today, made adventure out of play. Imagination led the way, but now it's time